It's not the one bite challenge.
If I eat this, 1,000 of it, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna take a bite.
Oh, you gotta eat it all.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt. That's what I'm doing it for. 1,000 of you.
Listen, if we keep building those likes up, he's done committed to letting us spray him with bear spray next week.
I didn't say that.
Or a taser.
Yeah, taser.
I've got a taser.
Trickle
We're
into
gonna
this.
slowly kill Will off the show.
Anyway, watch to the end and you'll see me do this.
He's gonna look like old Fire Marshal Bill over here.
If you don't enjoy Will and you want to see his demise, like and subscribe.
Which is very possible.
It's awesome.
A breaker 19 for that Brockway 18-wheeler. Come on, good buddy.
Did I catch a niner in there? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie?
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12?
whole Apollo program was a complete fabrication.
Even better. Got them when we're 40.
Come ahead on, Bandit. We'll slip you into the rocking chair. Play a little hide and seek. The welcome mat is out and you're coming home.
Hey, John Paul, would you sell one of your kidneys for 100,000?
I don't think so. Hello. I just want to let you know Will Marshall sprayed a fart spray in downstairs. So if you smell when you come in, it's him. You have nothing to do with me. Yeah, because he's retarded, actually.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
I've got 2 candles lit. So.
I'm going to need you to smile.
I'm tired.
Are you that mad at me over the fart spray?
I'll have to send you the video. It was pretty funny.
I'm going to put it at the
Once
front
I
of the
got
podcast.
tickled, I couldn't even smell it. I was just getting tickled because of what happened. It wasn't necessarily, I couldn't smell anything.
If y'all are watching right now.
Well, Will walked by and I was like, Is he stink? That's what took me a minute because, like, he don't stink like that.
He brought it out up here, and I said, please don't do that up here. I said, you'll ruin this room.
Crop dusted him with fart spray.
Yeah. It really stunk. I thought Will had,
Poo-pooed.
yeah. Oh, he done got some quail excrement all over him or something.
Excrement?
Yeah.
I wonder what quail excrement. Well, they do have excrement. I told y'all they have glue that come out of their peckers.
Glue?
Yeah.
I was talking about.
How you know it's glue? You used it to stick anything? Or?
Well, no, I was told it was glue.
Oh.
And apparently it makes them stick to the female's back.
I didn't know if you was over there.
Which is really funny if you watch them.
Woodworking with quail.
Have you ever noticed how blue his eyes are? Or is it just because he cut his hair?
No,
Could be the hair, man.
Lennon's got these kind of eyes too. Yeah, that's how
You never complimented mine, man. Appreciate it.
Well, I guess
Appreciate that,
The hair, his long hair distracted. I guess I never knew his eyes were that blue.
Yeah. People ain't going to recognize him this week.
I did cut my hair off. My wife hated it. And hold up, I got to say this real quick. We're live. But anyway, yeah, so my wife hated my long hair. And to her credit, it was starting to look a little,
Trashy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
You was coming off as a low budget Kid Rock.
yeah, Kid Rock's hair does look better than mine.
Dollar
Or
General
did.
version.
Oh, T-Moo. That's what I called him one day, wasn't it? T-Moo Kid Rock.
Yeah, Team Kid Rock. That's a pretty good one.
Maybe
actually.
a T-Moo Joe Dirt. We don't want to run Kid Rock.
What would you call me now?
Shoot, I don't know. You sort of look like one of them Peaky Blinders.
He looks like, what was
Shelby.
Yeah. But yeah, she made
We'll
me.
get you one of them little peaky hats with a razor blade on it, man. You'll be a little
Yeah.
1920 gangster.
Which was funny because I walked into the haircut. I get it cut at Sports Clips. It ain't like I get it cut somewhere fancy, but
That's fancy.
It is fancy.
Sports Clips.
What do you tell them when you go in there? And that's one of the things they got. That's one of the funniest things I ever seen on SEC Nation one day. They got on there and they was asking everybody, Marty Smith got on his is always whooped up. Tebow's always whooped up, and they said
Jimmy, no,
they was asking him, what do you tell them when you go in there? And old Marty Smith said something about it. He said, just number 2 and all the way up to a frohawk or something's what he called it. And Paul Feinbaum's on there, and he just got that around the edge. And one of them asked him, they got tickled. They said, "Paul, what do you tell them when you go? leave the sides." They just balled it. What do you tell them when you
Did you pick it out from a picture?
Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I show him a picture of Brad Pitt from the movie Fury.
Oh, yeah.
You said that's what I'm looking for.
That's what I want. I always say I don't look like him, but I want his hair.
So you pulled out the...
Yeah, I'll put it up on the screen. I'm not proud of this. I probably shouldn't have told that.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, I get a picture of Brad Pitt and I show him from the movie Fury.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's a bad haircut.
The tank movie.
And so, yeah, that's what I don't look like Brad Pitt, but that's what I was going for. But she didn't make me cut it. But when I went in there, the last time I got it cut was on July 18th of 2023. And so and fast forward back to this year, she wanted me to get it cut. So
you just been just a little over 2 years since a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Did you cry? Don't lie.
No, I'd already come to terms with it.
Did you keep the hair?
No, so they told me it was like a half inch or an inch away from being donatable. And I had to have 14 or 15 inches, and I think I had.
So you couldn't even give it away.
13 and a half or 14 inches.
Well, you could have used that and told Molly, look, it needs to grow another.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just looking bad.
I don't know who would have wanted it.
Yeah, they're at the end. I mean, you should have heard the stuff. It sounded like she was coming out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all
I don't know
gone.
the last time I paid for a haircut.
What I like about sports clips,
it's been well over 5 years, I would say.
Is it's walk in, and when you walk, they have an app, and so when you're on the way, it'll show you how long the wait time is, and you can calculate between then and there you drive, and you can you can check in before you ever get there. Like today, I checked in an hour before. The wait time was 68 minutes. I was still at my house. And
which ones you sit down and you can have a drink or whatever? Which one is that? The same one?
I think so.
No, you can't. Not that. They will massage you there, which is weird.
There's one of them you can go in, and I ain't so much you can get down and get plastered or whatever, but you can have a drink.
Yeah, I've been in one like that before.
There.
I've been in one.
I'm gonna be honest. I could have cut your hair like that.
Huh?
I could have done that.
Yeah, it was only $25 though.
Yeah, I could have done it.
I cut my own now, and I learned
I
got a set of clippers, and I've learned that a number 2 guard is a lot shorter than it looks like on them clippers. So anybody looking to cutting their own hair, maybe start out with a higher number.
This is a 1.
I'm on a 4 millimeter, whatever that is.
I'm on a 5. I'm 5 front.
4 millimeter.
Yeah, that's called a ball.
You want a little more than a 4 on top, cuz.
That's one of them straight razors.
I gave up a while ago.
Yep, I'm a 5. Yeah. I'm a 5 all over.
It was for my wife's birthday. That's what she wanted, and she said, "Finally, you'll be attractive again." And I was like, "Well, geez, baby."
Yeah, I don't know how. We'll see. See what she says. I don't know if you got it.
That's fair.
Or not.
That's fair. She was probably jumping the gun right there.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything y'all had going on?
It is heat index of like 110 out there. It's
hot.
It's rough. So
it is hot. It's humid. It is so humid.
I saw what's his name? Nunley or whatever that crap. He has
TikTok man.
Yeah.
Justin Danger Nunley.
Justin, yeah, he showed a girl from the UK talking about that nothing compares to British heat. Mm-hmm. And then he said, let's let her say what temperature it is over there. And it was 20, which is 68 degrees. And she said with, with British humidity or high humidity or whatever, nothing compares to it. It's not even that It's not even that cool in the morning.
No, they said that because the runways melted over there. Well, the runways are made out of freaking, I don't know, glue, I think. And
No,
because they're not used to it being daggum like 80 degrees.
I would say it's still in the 80s at nighttime here right now.
Yeah, well, they
it's
said.
getting down to like, close 78 to 80.
And what was wild is last weekend there was a morning where it got down to like, high 50s.
It was like 57 or 8 there, but I think we had some rain come in or something.
Yeah.
Busted it low.
So, yeah.
About 10:30 in the morning. It
It's
gets
going to
so
be
muggy.
75 tonight. That's what it says.
75.
So right, currently it is. We are in extreme heat warning. Feels like 101 at the house, but we've got cloud cover and it's.
It actually hadn't been that bad today. Seemed like the humidity may have been down just a little bit earlier.
So Chula, Mississippi is this first one that popped up is 99 right now and feels like 113. And the British going. That's why we beat them in 1776. They can't take. They can't take the heat.
They was soft.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been hot. But the British ain't got nothing to complain about. Heck, it's that gum. Now they can complain about the rain. I'll give them that. They get rained on, I think, most days out of the year.
They couldn't hold us this spring though as much as we got.
Did y'all know it rains in Hawaii every single day? My daddy was based there. That's where I was conceived. And we don't have to go down and have the story I got back. But I ain't talking about how I was conceived. I'm talking about all the craziness around that. But anyway, yeah, my brother and my real mother, I guess you would say, and my dad lived in Hawaii for 4 years.
Hawaii,
while he was stationed there. And it rains every day there. Fact of the day for y'all.
You could say that about Mississippi here for the past 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
I guess it does rain in Mississippi somewhere. It has every day. We just missed 2 showers here. So
Yeah, I was driving on the way, and I'm like, seriously? It ain't rained in a while, and on the way to do the podcast.
When I got out of the truck earlier, when I first pulled up, that's the first thunder I heard in a while.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if this is one of them natural rain occurrences that they didn't.
Well, they say we're in a heat dome right now.
these are coming from the east too, which is not usual.
No. Yeah, they're coming from like south, or they're moving south.
Moving southwest.
Yeah, southwest. Yeah. All right. Anything other than the weather?
No, they're talking about some deal with Obama right now that they're.
Yeah.
Who knows if that's a distraction or if anything would. Probably nothing will ever come from it. But
Conspiracy Theory Craig thinks that, I can't remember the guy's name. He played Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show. Mm-hmm. Mentioned that before that, he drowned or whatever, but something about that whole deal doesn't sound right. I mean, he hadn't been relevant in 30 years, and all of a sudden he's on every newscast for like 3 or 4 days in a row, and it makes you start wondering what they're trying to cover up. They're putting smoke out there for something. Normally when they make a big deal out of something, they trying to slide something in the back door. So maybe they're just
distracting.
I hate Theo lost his life.
Yeah. So what would be the theory on that one?
I don't know. Who knows?
Like, what would he know?
I don't know.
You're just saying it's strange that.
Old Bill Cosby was his daddy.
No, that's right. That's right.
On the show, anyway.
And he had all them allegations.
No, it wasn't no allegations. He's serving prison time.
Oh yeah. I meant, how many convictions did he get?
I don't know. He was pilling them up. He was giving them that old Jello pudding.
spiking
From the
Jell-O.
nursing
He was
home.
spiking
You know what
their,
I'm saying?
He was spiking their pudding, I guess.
No.
Oh God.
And they interviewed him. I was like, who in the hell cares what Bill Cosby's opinion is on this? Nobody care about him. He's in prison for basically raping women without their knowledge, doping them up and raping them, and then we go and call him and ask him what his opinion was about his TV show son.
Yeah. I see what you're saying now.
So anyway, I ain't saying there's anything to it. I just thought it was odd. You know, I mean, he wasn't like an A-list celebrity, and he's been out of the entertainment business for quite a while.
Speaking of odd.
Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory of the week.
No, it's a good one. I'll have to think on that.
And never, you know, we don't ever know what they're covering up
Oh, heck no.
or what they're trying to cover up.
I'm sure they running something all the time. Some kind of psyop, some kind of whatever, you know.
But yeah, the big deal was I guess this past week was Obama supposedly. I don't know if it's supposed. They say he's got documents with his name on it where he.
I think they were. Tulsi was
Supposed to be
releasing
releasing.
something else today again.
So what did they release?
It's done got serious enough that Trump's been calling him Barack Hussein Obama, like China.
Yeah. Did was there? So are they trying? I only heard about this morning. I don't know how I didn't hear about it before that, but did they? From what I understand, there's evidence that Obama was directly correlated with.
Trying to influence the 16 and the 20 elections.
Yeah.
Yeah, and new.
He failed in 16 because I honestly don't think any of them really thought that Trump would win in 16. I thought.
No, yeah, I don't think
I
they
think
thought
they
he would
honestly
win.
thought that the American public wouldn't vote for him, and then they got surprised.
I think Hillary was shocked on that one.
I think it was a lot of people shocked. I think there's a lot of people still living here said they would move out of the country, and I've been waiting on that.
A lot of them who did have moved back because they figured out that.
And how is what's her name?
Ellen DeGeneres,
Well, her and no, it ain't the one I'm talking about. She looks like a linebacker.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah. Why does anybody care if she lives here or not?
No, we don't. Nobody does.
I can't even remember what show she was on. Why is she famous?
Yeah, it was some. I forgot. It was something dumb. She was on The View, I think,
She looked like a gray-headed bulldog.
or had her own night show or
She
something.
was on Rosie, wasn't it? Or was
I
it?
don't
What was the
know.
name of the show with
I don't know
I'll
why
put
she.
it up on the
I don't know why
or
she's
was it her
relevant.
husband?
I think the world would be more upset if Craig left the country than they would Rosie O'Donnell.
I would be.
I doubt it.
I ain't going anywhere. I'm like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Man, of
I ain't leaving.
confidence.
I ain't leaving. Ooh. We ain't leaving. I ain't leaving.
Speaking of odd,
What?
we've hit this topic twice already, but it's getting deeper. Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
And that could be some of they're trying to cover. I don't know. Like I said about all I could say about it last week.
Well,
If-
this just gets weird.
I would like to hear I'd still like to hear the consequences.
Yeah, well,
before
see, but they're coming out and saying that there's 3 minutes. So Pam Bondi comes out, says we don't have any files after. Well, let's just back up. Quick synopsis here. There were hundreds of thousands of files, or there was tens of thousands of files. There was tens of thousands of pictures, videos, all this. It was all on her desk. That's the first thing she said. They're going to release the whole thing. They come out with this empty binder that had nothing in it. Or no, that was the JFK thing. But anyway, ain't heard about it for a while. Pressure comes on Elon and Trump getting whatever, their little tiff. Elon says that they're not releasing it because Trump's in the Epstein files, blah, 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 right? Now we've come to Pam Bondi saying there are no files, there are no tapes, that he himself, and here's the video. Wait, there's a minute missing out of the video that is a normal minute that's cut out of that tape every night, da-da-da-da-da, and we're going to provide that minute. New York Times comes out, or whichever one it was that broke it, one of the bigger ones. There's actually 3 minutes missing from that video. And that they have all the 4 hours of the video, and that there's 2 minutes and 53 seconds that have been cut out. And what was the other thing? That the video was edited in Premiere Pro like last year. That the video that they gave to the public, and I'll make sure I fact check myself on the date of when it was way before all this came to light or came to be that this video was edited.
Well, you know his attorney just passed away. Was it today or yesterday? Which he was 80. He may have died from natural causes, but I don't know. But he's dead.
Dude, people like that, you know, like,
it's just awful coincidence that all this coming about, and it's like, whoop, he died.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say: if that is true, which by all accounts they're saying they have the evidence that is true. Again, by the time this comes out and I edit this, I'll fact check everything that I'm saying. But if that is true, I'm gonna be real suspicious now.
Wow.
Because there ain't no way the FBI, nobody, or any of that.
Be bad for old Dan Bonavucci and whatever his name was that sat on camera and said that they
Dan
saw.
Bongino?
Yeah, they saw everything, and he definitely killed himself and all that.
Yeah.
So, never underestimate how powerful Israel is.
So you think it is all Israel?
Yeah.
And we've been listening to.
How strong is Israel's military? Pound for pound, the IDF is one of the.
Here's an answer from timelessmyths.com. PW Lit.
There you go.
I didn't mean for
You
that to
done,
happen.
you done made the Israelis
Awaken
mad.
Awaken the animal.
I just find that interesting, and that if that's true, there needs to be answers. And if nobody comes out with answers, I'm gonna have to be flat out and say somebody guilty or you covering up something. These are kids. You know what I'm saying? Tens of thousands of kids.
If it wasn't nothing to it, it wouldn't have drug out this long.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be this big ordeal that it has become because everybody knows, like you couldn't look, all right, Trump, let's just say Trump's innocent. Okay, Trump's innocent, but how stupid have you got to be? If you couldn't do more to make yourself look guilty.
I'd like to put my name in the pot to be the executioner if all the ones found guilty of doing that.
I would not disagree.
Just line them up.
I'm just trying to say that, like, if you are, all right, you're innocent. I don't think that Trump's done that. Again, we've already said it would have come out if he had. Or they're using it as leverage against him. One of the two, but I think the first one's a lot more likely.
I don't think either side's using it as a leverage. I think, like John Paul said, I think we've got one nation that is using it as leverage against both parties.
It kills both sides. So,
yep. I don't think Democrats are using it against the Republicans and vice versa because I think it's just as many on. I say kill
both sides. I don't give a crap if they're. The problem is what does the list actually mean? Does it mean you visited with Epstein? I mean, is there a list?
In my mind,
I mean, if you have video proof and all that, then that's what is just a list coming out is not gonna.
I agree, but in my mind, Epstein didn't do any of that without it being recorded. I think that was the point. Was I'm gonna record every one of you.
Put the recordings out. The list ain't gonna do anything.
And that's how we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna hold the power over you with the video of you doing whatever with a kid, and.
Well, there's the point of it. I don't think there's any known occupation for that cat, other than he had this big island and a bunch of money in a big house.
CIA and Mossad operative.
Yeah,
they must pay well.
Yeah, really well. I mean, you got a guy who one of the richest men in the world gave him his company one day randomly. Why would he do that?
I have to have some water.
Okay.
I just get it randomly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Shoot, we'll let you slide. We'll just keep on.
There's no rule against.
No, man, we do what we want to.
But yeah, I just don't. You couldn't do anything more to make yourself look guilty than Trump has done, because he told his constituents to shut up about it. He told the reporters to shut up about it. He said that I don't understand why people are so obsessed with this, all that. So you alienate your base, who really cares about it.
Yep.
And it's
definitely a hot topic amongst conservatives for sure.
Yeah,
and rightly so. If the allegations are true, I think most people want answers.
yeah.
And they want people to be held accountable.
And you've got the Mark Levins and Ben Shapiro's and the Charlie Kirks telling everybody just to quit talking about it. It's not that big of a deal. You know, everybody needs to quit talking about it. We're going to quit talking about it. And then Mark Levin saying that and Ben Shapiro saying that if you are a Republican or a MAGA, if you claim to be MAGA and you keep bringing this up, then you're a traitor to the party and to the movement. Like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, and so you know that that's being pushed from the top if they're saying that. So I just...
That was quick.
I don't know. But we'll move on to some more lighthearted topics. I got some fun ones before we get into the card pools.
Oh, God.
Walt Disney.
Evil.
Have y'all ever heard of the Disney Frozen cover-up?
I have not.
Well, let me enlighten you.
Are you talking about like the Frozen movie?
No. So, this theory alleges that Walt Disney, who died in 1966, had his body cryogenetically frozen and stored beneath Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean ride, awaiting future revival technology. An urban legend sparked by... So, in other words, before he died, he wanted him to freeze him alive. An urban legend sparked by a 1967 tabloid report and fueled by Disney's interest in futurism. Believers claim the 2013 movie Frozen was... Well, I guess it is a little bit better. Frozen was deliberately titled to manipulate Google searches, burying queries about Disney Frozen under a deluge of Elsa memes and merchandise instead of cryo rumors. In 2025, it's blown up on TikTok and AI. I've seen things about it. Disney's SEO mastery is proof of a gender corporate mind control scheme, while skeptics point to the family anyway. Point is, his family's saying that he was cremated, but there are a lot of people that believe that because before he died, he openly talked about being frozen alive, that he's frozen alive and underneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
I don't believe it.
Do you think that's possible?
Yeah.
You think people can be frozen alive and brought back to life?
No. They can be frozen and they're dead.
We can try to freeze you.
They don't make a big enough chamber.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Well, I guess we could do me then.
Yeah.
Boy,
No, I don't think. No, I don't think. They didn't freeze him alive. No.
No, we need to send the future Craig.
Send me out on a mission.
That's it. We need taser gun and all. Yeah, I don't know if I think that they can freeze people, but
they can freeze them.
Yeah,
I just don't think they're coming back.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are doing it. There's like these big. I'll put this up on the screen. These big, like, I don't want to say warehouses, but that's pretty much holding facilities. And there's several companies in the world that cryogenetically freeze people, and you can go get frozen. And here's the thing they tell you when you get there: we don't have the ability to unfreeze you yet, but the idea is you are investing in a future technology that can unfreeze you.
Stupid.
Yeah.
In other words, they're dead in ice right now, so don't go do that. Moral of that story: I don't think he's frozen. There is some weird
things. Once I'm gone, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm going to take everything I can with me. I'm not an organ donor. I want all my stuff to be thrown in the hole.
Have you ever heard that theory that if you are an organ donor, that may not keep you alive as well as if you are not? Because they can make money off of that. No. I took my organ donor thing off of my license because of that theory. Makes sense. Makes
Oh, yeah.
sense to me. All right, I got some more. This one's kind of funny. Tom Cruise is immortal.
Tom Cruise is immortal. Nah.
Skip.
Now, I do want to remind everybody that
He does do a lot of his own stunts from what I understand.
he's going to mow down your duck
Yeah,
field.
we got currently watching old Bubba down there on the bush hog. I told you could see him in that orange shirt. He got his.
I honked at him on my way up the driveway and he gave me one of these.
He didn't hear you. You got the earphones on, probably.
Oh, I know. But I will say this theory is not completely crazy because Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights does say, "Help me, Tom Cruise." Maybe he's implying that Tom Cruise is immortal.
I ain't never heard that one.
Here's what it says. Tom Cruise, ageless at 63, is cursed with immortality by witch or Scientology rituals explaining his death-defying stunts in films like Mission Impossible as desperate attempts to break the spell and finally die. It's a weird one, but they're claiming that there's a lot of people that are claiming that because he still looks the same at 63 as he did at like 40, that he's either doing some kind of anti-aging thing or that he's immortal and that he's doing all the stunts to try to kill himself.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that one. John Wick now. Rascal may be immortal. I seen him get shot a bunch in them movies.
I think they got a new one out, or it's like a spinoff.
I hadn't seen it.
I saw it on Amazon Prime the other day. I think it's a girl.
Yeah, it probably won't be as good.
Well, I think John Wick is in it,
Oh.
but there's like a girl I think he's helping who is also a bad assassin. All right, moving on.
Moving along. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that
Y'all
about
are,
Tom Cruise. I did hear that he done a lot of his own
I hit
stunts.
pass on that one quick.
I like Tom Cruise, though. I like most of his movies.
All right.
I think, just not to jump ahead of your thing, but I think it's okay to like people's movies and music and not agree with the people. It's entertainment. That's what they do. Mm-hmm. I don't agree with old Scientology. I don't even know what that is, but he may not even be one of them anymore. Yeah. I ain't going to get into all that, but
yeah.
But he was pretty badass as Cole Trick on Days of Thunder.
Yeah, he was. He was. Boy.
Jack Reacher.
Yeah. There's an ugly old cop in that movie, too. She was pretty ugly.
Anyway, moving on.
Have you ever heard of the hidden alien colony in Antarctica? Fair enough. Jeez.
Jump off said pass.
Y'all are killing me.
I
actually
did.
have,
You talking about hidden tribes and stuff? There was some cat that he went out to one of those Aborigine tribes or whatever, and people just out there don't even speak. They just hoot and holler or whatever. They don't even have a language. And went out there to film them, and they ended up killing that cat and eating him. I think
He said they hoot and holler and they don't even have one.
Clicking.
he went out there to do like a documentary on him. And he was like, "Yeah, pork chops."
Eat him.
Like we didn't even have to hunt for this one. He walked straight up to us.
What would you do if you walked up on a tribe like that?
I
that was
wouldn't.
trying to eat you.
Shit, no, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go out there. Not me.
You just heard that old. Yeah. You think if you beat your chest like a gorilla, they'd run?
I'm gonna say the way Ace Ventura movie wouldn't work with the true life Aborigines.
No. You reckon in that movie, man, I ain't seen that movie in forever, that they really eat bat poop in places like that?
Man, I don't know. Probably.
I bet they'd be scared of John Paul.
I still smell that fart.
That's supposed to be like. I think it's like a true story. That kid, he went out there to do a documentary.
Yeah,
on him
I've
and-
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He documented his own demise, I guess.
Yeah, kind of like that bear man.
Yeah, I
He
seen
went out
that.
there and lived with them bears.
And he got
Yeah,
eaten
ate
by
him.
them.
How stupid. I bet I could be I bet they'd take me in like as a cub.
But it still eat you.
I mean, probably eventually. But I think I'd get a salmon or two out of it.
I don't know. You go out there, you got that old Shelby look to you. You go out there, you might get some respect.
You see?
Maybe.
You see? Anyway. All right, card pull, Craig.
He's out of random topic.
Well, if y'all ain't in, I got 8. I've got several.
Oh shoot, whatever.
But
Just throw them
Hey,
out there
we
and I'll
did.
say pass.
We did miss.
I've got
We
the
talked about old Theo. We had to look up his name. Malcolm Jamal Warner. That was Theo's real name. He died.
Ozzy
but another
Osbourne.
one. That's what I was gonna say. Old Ozzy. And they didn't really make a big deal about old Ozzy. He just
There's already conspiracy theories going around about that one too.
Time out.
So I ordered this the other day after last week. I tried the supposed 2 million Scoville hot sauce.
that'll be coming in a future podcast episode.
That'll be tomorrow.
How did so that one will be released tomorrow? Mm-hmm. How did the aftermath turn out?
It wasn't bad. I mean, not like I'm telling. I don't think this is as bad as it says. I think they got a little bit of false advertisement on there because I think this one is as bad
You
as it
think it
says.
maybe just made it a little hot just for the game's sake and not as hot as it.
And most people don't like hot stuff, and so it would tear up most people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot enough to where if you don't like hot stuff, you gonna not like it. But it ain't hot enough to where if you do like hot stuff, like you could eat this and be fine. He would think it's too hot, but he'd still probably be fine. This one, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm
And we're doing that before we go off the air today.
yeah. So here's the thing.
For no rhyme or reason, we're just
No,
going to do
just
it.
pure stupidity.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to incentivize people with it right here.
For love of the game.
First
you,
of all-
you give up your hair and didn't get nothing out of that
Yeah, that is true.
so far.
I'm striking out on these. Here's the thing. First of all, I'm not gonna do it until the end. So if you want to see it, you got to watch all the way to the end. But number 2, if I'd eat, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna take a bite
Oh yeah, gotta eat it all.
out of it.
Yeah, you got to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, whole chip. I mean, it's not but one chip.
Yeah, you eat one chip.
Yeah, it's not but one
Well,
chip.
see,
It
what
ain't,
scares
it ain't
me-
called. It's not called a quarter chip
We're not
challenge.
taking a bite out of the chip.
Here's what scares me though, is that number 1, it don't have a Scoville rating. It says Carolina Reaper and Trinidad Scorpion. Well, I looked up the Scoville rating. Jeez, the Scoville rating of both. The Trinidad Scorpion is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper was once here recently until Pepper X. Well, the Trinidad Scorpion was the hottest. The Carolina Reaper was right behind it. Now they've come out with Pepper X this year. That's hotter than both. But these were the 2 hottest peppers in the world. And I've watched videos of people eating this. And it says no ID, no sale on the box. And so
Yeah, they're just trying to scare you. I bet it's not that hot.
it's working. But
Oh yeah, it's not the one bite challenge. It's
if I eat this, 1,000 likes. This is gonna hurt. If I eat it, give us 1,000. Oh no, if I eat it, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. 1,000 of you, go subscribe. This is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt. That's what I'm doing it for. 1,000 of you. 1,000 of you. I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. And by the time you see this, it
and
won't matter.
listen, if we keep building those likes up, he's done committed to letting us spray him with bear spray next week.
I didn't say that.
That or a taser.
Yeah, taser.
I've got a taser.
Yep.
I didn't agree to either one of
the
these.
next 2 on deck is taser, and then the next week followed
No,
by
because
bear
see, now
spray.
you're going to get them to just kind of slowly, trickle
We're
into
gonna
this.
slowly kill Will off the show.
Anyway, watch to the end and you'll
He's
see
gonna
me
look
do
like
this.
he's gonna look like old Fire Marshal Bill over here.
If you don't enjoy Will and you want to see his demise, like and subscribe.
Which is very possible. Yeah. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to do something stupid for
Well,
you.
kill Will.
to do so. So just show me a little bit of love. Give back a little for me there on that one. Anyway, back to where we were. I've got the Bermuda Triangle mothership.
That's one, you know, I seen a TikTok the other day, and they said, man, what happened to the Bermuda Triangle? Did it all of a sudden just chill out and disappear?
Well, let me tell you. It's dating back to the 1950s. UFO lore, this theory holds that the Bermuda Triangle's mysterious disappearance over 50 ships and planes are caused by a massive underwater alien mothership or portal zapping vessels with energy beams. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's too out there.
I also seen another one the other day, and they said that,
Well, I've got the moon
you know, the, what was it?
the Kubrick part of it.
It was some kind of fabric softener stuff. People out there know what I'm talking about, but it cured ring around the collar. You know, we had ring around the collar since the 80s.
What's ring around the collar?
Something with the ring around your collar, like on your laundry, your shirts and stuff. Woolite. Was it Woolite?
I have no idea what you're talking
Cured
about.
ring around the collar. We ain't had that since the 80s, though. I guess we quit having it.
Cured ring around the collar.
It was like for clothes, like ring around the collar. I don't know. Y'all
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this was like a product that you spray on your clothes?
something maybe.
Like a
Used in-
fabric softener?
Yeah.
What is ring around? I've never seen. Is that?
They must have cured it in the 80s. They cured it.
It was
They
an
don't have it no
epidemic.
more.
They got rid of it and the
well, I can't say
boll
that
weevil.
word.
The boll weevil, same time.
Hey, no, they didn't get rid of the boll weevil. We're going to reintroduce the boll weevil here soon. But anyway, okay, well, card pull.
Yeah. Struck out today.
Strike out every week. Heck, I think it's become like part of this dynamic of the show is like I come on here with topics and I'm like, really, these are
You
good
got
ones.
to start screening these topics because,
Well, I meant to send them to you before.
well, you said you were, and then I never got it.
I know.
So I could have said, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, pull us a card.
The disappointment
the
in
disappointment's
his
real.
voice.
Swear, it's every time.
Hot seat. What is the most dangerous animal I could beat in a fight to the death?
I could beat a cougar.
All I'm saying is,
Don't know. I could beat
if
it.
you see me fighting a bear, you better jump in and help the freaking bear.
I heard that.
I could beat a cougar.
I don't know, man.
Cougar?
I'd beat a mountain lion.
An animal's pretty.
That's a big mountain lion.
Yep. I'd beat him.
An animal's
Yeah.
pretty tough.
They are tough. They're tougher than you think.
Yeah.
What would you be?
I don't know.
Or
I
what
don't
would
know
you
that
be?
I could beat a coon, a full size coon. I don't think I could beat a full size coon with my bare hands.
I would like to see it, though.
Man, that son, he turn around and latches them teeth on your hands.
Yeah.
The coon mean.
Oh, my daddy-in-law is obsessed with catching coons. If you ask him, he'll tell you he keeps a log. I think
Daddy
he
does too.
Yeah, he does too. Well, we won't say what he does, but my daddy-in-law would catch them and then just relocate them out into other people's yards or something. I don't know, but he would
I
catch
don't
them.
know. There's a point in there where if he got much bigger than a dog animal, I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. Like a mountain lion.
I'd get a mountain lion.
You think you could?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, them things, if they got those little claws on you,
Yeah.
that'd hurt.
I'm not gonna let him get that far.
I think realistically, I
We're
was
talking
making
about shooting them.
No, I'm talking about hitting him right in the face, right in the mouth. He come at me, I'm gonna hit him right in his nose.
Right in the nose.
Yep.
What if he opens that mouth up and your arm goes about that far down his throat?
I'm gonna grab his nuts if it's a male. If he gets my arm.
You always go for that dirty junk right there. With the
Yeah, well,
gorilla, you said I'm gonna punch him in the nuts.
That's the only way you gonna get them is to hit them where it hurts. I mean,
Remind me not to get in a fight with
we're
you.
talking about warfare here, man. I'm not gonna play fair with the animal.
Because that's the
ra-
only reason I shouldn't get in a fight
I
with
wrestled.
you.
Yeah.
I wrestled with an 8-point, the old small 8-point one time. We'd wounded him, and I went in there. I was going to put him in a headlock. I probably wasn't 12, 13. And he commenced to getting up and taking off and running. I realized real quick an injured deer's still pretty strong.
Yeah, they're tough.
I think realistically the biggest animal that I could fight and win.
Possum.
After he plays dead.
I fought a deer once. I didn't win.
Old possum go over and lay dead, and we'll drop a DDT on him.
I mean, honestly, probably like a fox.
We probably get a fox.
I'd probably get a fox. I fought a deer once, and that I didn't win. But
I'll tell you a funny story before we move on to the next one. Talking about a deer, old boy. Used to work with years ago. I don't call his name or nothing. If he's listening, he'll know who it is. But he was coming to work one morning, and I think a deer had jumped the fence and had got hung in the fence, and he tell it had been there a while. Hurt, out there struggling. He was going to go over and just try to help him out and, end his life real quick. Didn't have no gun. Got to looking for a knife. Didn't have a knife. The only thing he had was, I think, a claw hammer or something in the back of his truck. Just right on the side of the road. He's sitting over there whooping that deer with that claw hammer. Here comes cars passing by. He's sitting over there just bludgeoning this deer with that claw hammer. I was like, probably think you some dang psycho or something.
John Paul said that his granddaddy made him kill a hog with a rubber hammer.
Yeah. I bet that took a while.
One lick. You hit it right on top of the head, and I heard its brain go from the top in that cavity. I heard the brain go, knock him, hit him hard in the middle of the head with a. I mean, I'm not talking about little.
Like a big dead blow hammer.
Oh yeah, killed him. Dead blow.
Then he said he could kill me with a rubber hammer.
Easily.
Probably could.
Easily.
Yeah.
I can remember when we was I can't remember what grade, but as elementary school, we used to have a processing plant there in Calhoun City called Dick's Processing, and I can remember, couldn't have been first or second grade, but they'd all carry us down there, and they'd show us sort of the process of how processing a cow would go if you brought one there. And they shot that rascal to 22 while we were sitting there. They don't do cool stuff like that anymore.
That reminds me of maybe Napoleon Bonaparte.
I can remember they run that cow in that chute or whatever, and that fella had a little 22, and he shot him. And
yeah,
but I mean, that's the way they done it then. I don't know. They may do something different now, but
I think they do. But
kids these days play video games.
I thought that was pretty cool. Man, they carried us to Parchman one year.
We used to.
That's has to do with my hot seat question here.
Yep.
Watch.
We had a
rubber mallets hit pigs, and
I'll go with mine. So if I ever had a cellmate, what would they name me? Nasty, because I wouldn't ever take a shower. Ain't nobody gonna make me their lover. If they want me, they're gonna have to really want me, because I'm gonna be nasty. I ain't gonna wash my butt. Be nothing. So they'd call me Nasty. There's Big Nasty there.
I'd probably be Dirty Mike.
I'm gonna say they'd call you Susie
or Randy. I just like Randy. I did have a coach that did used to call me Carol.
Carol.
Yeah. He would ride by my house every morning at about, I don't know, the speed of sound. And he'd always get mad at me because I'd be coming. I mean, it was like pure destiny. Me and Coach Pettit would meet at the end of the driveway there. And he'd pass me and honk his horn at me. I think he flipped me off every time. I'm not sure. But we'd get to school, and this is the kind of guy, like, every time girls were getting fighted at school, he'd keep the weaves. Like, they'd pull the weaves out, and they'd be laying on the floor. Well, he had a whole bulletin board of weaves that he had collected over the years, and he would go, if you asked him about them, he'd tell you, oh, this is a 2020 model right here. And that's how he'd do it. But anyway, every time I'd walk in his class, he'd be like, Carol, you about pulled out in front of me this morning. Sorry, Coach. So anyway, yeah, so I've had people call me Carol. I guess that'd be my prison name.
Yeah. You got a pool? You got a card?
Oh, you just moving on. We didn't even get Craig's prison name.
I'm not going to prison.
If you ask Lennon, she said she's going to jail.
Really?
Yeah, my little girl, she said she was sitting there in the living room one day just playing with her toy, and I was like, baby, what are you doing? She said, oh, thinking about jail.
Thinking about jail.
And I said, thinking about jail? She said, yeah, I'm going to go to jail. And I was like, all right, well, let's.
Well,
go ahead.
Killing the
can't go
game.
anywhere. Can't go anywhere but up from there.
Hey, under promise or over deliver, hopefully. Would you? Nope, it's not my card.
That must have been a bad one.
Here we go. Would you live on the streets like a homeless person for 1 year to triple your salary the following year?
No. I don't know how many years I got left. I would like to live my last one on the streets for money. No.
Depends on what city it was.
What city
Seattle.
would you live in?
Seattle, Washington.
What city would you live in?
Shoot, I could rock it out in Derma for a year.
Yeah.
Memphis? No.
If I had to be homeless, I think I'd want to be like a beach bum, like on the beach.
Yeah, I could do it there.
I mean, that ain't a
I
bad
couldn't.
life.
Too much sand in my crack.
Yeah, but you
Every
got
day.
access to the-
every day.
Like if you could find a fishing pole, you got access to the world's best grocery store right there.
I would say that would be the
I hate sand.
my decision. Where would I have to be homeless at?
Was Derma?
Well, no, I could do it on the beach. I
Yeah,
could
I
see
think
that.
the beach would be mine, and yeah, I could do that for a year. I mean,
But Memphis, no, I'm out.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
too
young
bougie.
enough, you know. All right, well,
There you go.
Craig,
Already up to me again.
That's for you.
Who has binge watched an entire season of a TV show without leaving the house? And I'll go one further than that. What show was it?
I have, when I had COVID,
Yeah,
I watched the whole Office.
I got you on The Office.
Yep.
I've watched The Office. I think either two from episode 1 all the way to the last one. I think I've watched it. I know twice, maybe 3 times.
like the entire show.
Yeah, like episode 1. when
How
it
I
first
Met Your
went off.
Mother. I watched How I Met Your Mother all the way through once before I left the house.
I watched Dallas last year, like the old Dallas show. 'Cause I could vaguely remember it in the early 80s. I mean, I was a little kid then. But I watched the entire Dallas from like 1978 till whenever it went off in 90.
Yeah,
Never even watched an episode.
Man, you got to get on Dallas.
you know it's a great TV show
JR was tough, man.
that I ain't seen in a while. It's Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I
I've probably
watched
seen every episode.
I guess the last one I did watch was Dallas. As far as a whole series. Now, I didn't watch it. I mean, I don't think you could watch, you couldn't watch The Office. There's not enough hours in a day to watch it and not leave the house. But
No, I mean, I did it over the 9 days I was
yeah,
Yeah, I
sick,
can't
and
remember.
It took the 9 days.
because it was what, eight or 10 seasons, something like
Yeah,
that.
it took. Yeah, I was watching, I guess, about a season a day or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Used to at the beginning of every year, I would watch the entire show of How I Met Your Mother. I love that show. Like I own the whole deal on DVD, and so like at the beginning of every year, I would just start it over and watch it until I got done with it. But one of those years, I think we got snowed in, and so I just watched the whole thing in like a week and
I
a
never
half.
watched any of that.
No, I'll binge watch some Gunsmoke too now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Would you streak naked up and down your street for $500? My driveway, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I stand naked and pee off front porch sometimes. So
Yeah, I would. I don't think it's 2 or 3 people down my road. Chances are they probably wouldn't even see me.
I mean, I got a few people down my road, but I ain't scared.
How much now?
500. It's not
Yeah,
much.
the biggest thing, I probably couldn't get to the end of my street. I couldn't run that far. I'd have to walk.
John Paul.
He-
I guess you
Hitchhike
could.
back.
I guess you could walk.
Yeah.
walk
Look,
naked.
I was so proud of this.
I ain't streaking nowhere at 48.
I sent him a video of I had my thermal on the lowest settings, and so when I figured this out, and so I said I made myself laugh, Craig, for like an hour. So I sent a video to him of me walking out in my driveway, saying, "Hey, look how good this thing actually looks," and I sent it to him. Well, he texts back and he said, "Looks good." He said, "We should have a competition where we try to shoot each other at night." And so I said, well, who do you think would win? He said, I'd win. And I said, yeah, you're probably right. And then he said, I've got a suit that makes me invisible to thermal. And I said, well, and I was so proud of this. I showed it to my wife. That's how proud of it I was. I said, well, I'm just going to do it naked. I said, but before you shoot me, make sure you get a screenshot of a thermal signature of my pecker. And then give it to my wife when I'm dead. That way she still remembers who brings the heat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I even responded, did I?
You did one of those.
Oh, maybe.
But I walked in there and showed that to my wife. And she even busted out laughing. She said, I can't stand you. But I made myself laugh for about an hour over that one. I was proud of that. Anyway.
All right, pool wheel. I'm going through these.
Yeah, let me look.
So you're not organized over there.
Well, I was.
Y'all organized a while ago, man.
Yeah, he's wheels.
You can tell the organization from here, the ADHD organized down here to not so much to not at all.
Not at all. Look at him. And he's supposedly pre-screened. And he's
No, I said I didn't. I'm only going.
This is like we're on the road. Oh no, we're running. We're getting the rumble strips. Now we're barrel rolling in the ditch.
When we get to the end of my water here, we're done. So.
Oh, we got a little bit.
I ain't gonna say that one.
We got a chip to eat, or Will's got a chip to eat.
He ain't got
Okay.
nothing to drink.
Have you?
Even better.
He's up here with no drink.
Oh, I'm gonna get something to drink before I get that one. Have you ever been thrown out of an establishment? Where was it and why?
No. Thrown out? I don't think I've ever been thrown out anywhere.
Oh, jeez, I know I ain't. I thought both of y'all would have been able to say I had.
No. I have not.
I did one time.
You did?
It wasn't really thrown out. They asked us to leave at the bowling alley one night.
At the bowling alley.
That was years ago.
You're wild.
I'm gonna say this one.
Years ago.
You got thrown out at the bowling alley? Why'd you get thrown out at the bowling alley?
Them draft pitchers. Big old draft pitchers of beer.
Oh, that's why.
Get you every time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, we didn't tear anything up. I think we just maybe being loud. I can't remember. It was a while back.
I've got a better
Years
one.
and years ago.
I'm
Let's
gonna
hear it.
amend my card.
We just got asked to
leave.
I think after the bowling, but I think somebody had bowled. I think where it was, maybe I had bowled, and then I looked up, and somebody had bowled, and the ball come between my legs. There was two balls going at once, and then a little sweeper come down, and we bowled, hit it, and it was just us
Y'all got it. Yeah,
sort of just being a little silly.
What was that, last week?
No, it was shoot, that's been 20 plus years ago. The bowling alley's not even open where it was at anymore, but I think they realized it. It's probably a good idea to get us on out of there before we did tear something up.
Yeah. Every time I go bowling, even the 8-pound ball, I go past the line every time because the ball drags me down as I throw it.
I use a 14. 13 and 14.
The last time me and Molly, she loves to go bowling.
Oh, bowling.
So we go bowling a lot, or when we go on a date, we go bowling. And
Where is there a bowling alley here close?
Starkville.
There's one in Pontotoc now.
Starkville don't have one anymore.
Pontotoc got one.
That's the one we got asked to leave. Like I said, that's been a long time ago. Yeah, what was it, Hunt Club or something like that?
No.
They got another one?
Yeah. They got a bowling alley.
Well, it was over beside the Hunt Club, I thought. Like
I think Oxford.
Bulldog Lanes or something?
Yeah.
Pontoc's got
I think
one.
it's closed.
Does Oxford have one? Rebel Lanes?
Oxford's got like 2 or
Does
3.
Tupelo still have one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. And Pontoc got
Over on
one
the side
about 2
street.
years
That's
ago.
one I used to go to.
I knew Oxford still had one. I guess that's the last place I've been bowling.
I
Yeah,
used to go every Thursday night.
Oxford's
My high
got
was to
2
have a 281.
281. Well, that's what I was going to say. The last game I bowled with Molly,
Hey, listen.
I had 4 strikes.
This kid had his own balls.
Hey,
He was like the old fella that goes to the little arcade with the ski balls in his case. He had his own.
did you
he
have
had-
the little rubber glove? Not rubber glove, leather glove with the finger strap.
No, because I
Did you chalk up?
No,
put the spin on it.
I
and
did.
all that?
I didn't see. I was the unconventional with these two fingers and the thumb. I didn't do it like.
I had no technique whatsoever. I launched
Shut
it.
up. Yeah.
By the time I released the ball, it would land like 10 yards down, and I'm talking about just doom.
Hey,
Like,
the last
Unconventional.
the last time I went bowling, I was in Arkansas with my cousins. This has been 10 years ago when they wanted to. We decided to go bowling. I hadn't bowled in a few years then, and I bowled a 241.
Oh, we got to go
First
bowling.
game,
We got to go bowling one night.
No, I'd beat it. I'm pretty sure my back.
That would be a
won't let
good
me now.
video.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my back. I mean,
We're gonna have a podcast bowling night.
no,
You think that's what happened to your back?
no, my back was messed up before that. About the same time, I
Why-
hurt my back
did you
when I was
say
a
no?
senior in high school.
Look at them doves. That ain't no
There's been a
doves.
bunch of. I've been watching a bunch.
Is that doves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 doves. But anyway, I bowled 5 strikes but they all got canceled because my foot went across the line.
Cheater.
I was going to say something else, but I forgot.
Who's full?
Oh, I was going to read this one because this is a good one. That was going to mend my pool, even though we ended up going on about bowling. Would you get a lot of enjoyment from being a member of the opposite sex for a day? So would you get enjoyment out of being a woman for a day?
I would use my tools to advance my position in life.
The silence.
I mean, the answers that I would say are probably not appropriate.
Yeah.
And
I would just say, I would
I have
enjoy it.
always said that if I had what they had, Craig wouldn't be broke. I can promise you.
You'd be on OnlyFans, wouldn't you?
I don't know if I'd be on OnlyFans, but I'd be done found me some rich sucker somewhere.
Yeah.
Daddy gonna mess my lines up out there.
Oh yeah.
I got them straight.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, he's definitely crisscrossing you there.
Yeah, we better move on past that one. That was
Yeah, that one's loaded there.
yep.
What's bad is can't none of us answer it.
No,
I
I mean I can't. Yes, I would probably enjoy it. Just anyway, next question. Who's got it, Craig?
Yep.
Have you ever secretly thought that you would make a really good gangster?
Oh yeah, I do.
I think you think that every day.
Yeah, I think I could.
I've already told you should get one of those jumpsuits. One of those like felt or
You're talking about
Have you ever-
you're talking about
have-
becoming a Russian gangster. You're talking about getting me a tracksuit.
He
Yeah,
does
the-
sort of look a little
Yeah,
KGB-ish over there.
yeah, he would. I mean, or an Amish gang.
I had an Adidas black with white pinstripes down the side tracksuit in my cart one time with some Air Force Ones.
I see. That's what I'm talking about with a chain.
I think that's what I'm gonna get
No-
to.
no
Casey's
undershirt.
basketball.
What'd you take 'em out
Every
for?
basketball game his high school next year, his senior year.
I like it.
What'd you
when they
take 'em
call
out
me
for?
Big
I just
Papa.
chickened out.
But
You need to send Will a picture of the wedding get up you had, the hat and the suspenders.
oh, he did. When
Oh, yeah.
like that was one of the first things you sent me when I first came to work. You said I'm gonna dress up like this tomorrow for my interview, and I was like, heck yeah. But
It was an outfit.
he did.
I've outgrown it again.
I don't know that I have that fantasy, but I do get intrigued. Like the if you've never watched Peaky Blinders, that series there,
Yeah.
Have you never watched?
No, I've watched Peaky
Oh,
Blinders.
okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna get
man,
upset.
it'd be pretty cool to be a Shelby at that
Yeah,
time.
one of the Irish gangsters there.
Yep.
Like if I had to be a gangster, I think I'd be like an Asian gangster. But I think it's only because they'd be more like my people, small in stature. But I'd want to learn their
You
karate.
need like ninja skills.
Well, that's
and
what I was
stuff.
saying. I want to learn their karate. You know?
Okay.
And I don't know which one I'd be. I mean, you've got Korean, you've got...
You've seen the John Wick movies, John Paul, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Everyone.
remember? You remember like the first one, the
Yeah.
little guy that stole Wick's car,
Yeah.
and they didn't know who they was messing with it.
That's him. It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
Why are these things backwards? Like when you pick them
You
up.
shuffled them a while ago.
You know who people say I look like? Like if I was to put a flat bill hat on right now, everybody says I look like Rob Dyrdek if I have a flat bill hat on. when my hair is short like this. Just for random.
That
info.
one's too tough to ask. No.
John Paul's up.
Yeah.
What was this? The last round? That was the third one of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting close to chip time.
Jeez, I can't eat that whole thing.
Oh,
Y'all gonna have
yeah.
to let me ease into it.
No. You need to just
Foot
put it
on
in
the
your
floor.
mouth and eat it.
All gas, no
Ooh.
brakes.
I forgot about that.
forgot
Why'd
to
y'all
do
bring that
something.
back up?
I'm going to a different one. Them don't fancy me. I don't like that kind of talk.
Yeah, some of these you got to sort of. I picked three pretty decent ones, but some of them are.
Well, this is going to be a tough one for you, Craig. If you could save the lives of 365 children by giving up the internet for a year, would you do it? Like giving up TikTok, Craig?
Yeah, I probably could. I mean,
Wait, what was the
if I
question?
knew that,
If you could save
are they bad kids?
365 kids by giving up internet for a year.
Are they good kids or bad kids?
I don't know.
Yeah,
If
some
you
of
could say 365
So a kid a
kids.
day for every day you.
Oh, yeah.
them- oh man, I don't know. Some of them bad kids may need to. That's bad. I probably would.
For 1 minute. Man, that one was a quick one. Who's going to say no?
I'm gonna go with another
Yeah,
one.
go again.
Where's the most unhinged place you've peed? Tell us a story.
Unhinged place I've peed.
I tell you what I did. I'll say this. I went to Pontotoc football game and walked all the way down there. So on the visitor side, you got to walk all the way down towards the baseball field to go to the bathroom. And the son of a gun was locked when I got down there. I just turned around and there's a fence right there. And I just I stood there and peed up against the fence looking at the stands.
Heck
I mean,
yeah.
I didn't have any other choice. I wasn't finna walk all the way across to that side. So
Was everybody looking?
no, it was a fence. I mean, it had gaps in it. I was just making sure nobody's walking up, and I just peed right there. So all you Pontotoc folks,
Yeah.
I've peed.
Thermal signature of it right there.
I've peed in a lot of questionable places before.
I guess mine ain't a pee story, but the point is like how Dad, have you been exposed unfortunately? Yeah. So we were living in Louisiana. We lived in Louisiana for 2 years. Anyway, one morning I was getting ready for work. Molly calls me. It's like, hey, will you take out the trash? And I was like, yeah. I just got out of the shower, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, whatever. And I was like, okay. So I said, I'll do it right now. I'll go get the trash right now when I'm on the phone with you. That way I don't forget because I'm bad about forgetting stuff. And so I walk over, get the trash, walk outside. Neighbor across, we live in like these duplexes or whatever. And a neighbor across the street, I was out there walking his dog, walked his dog every morning out there, and I just waved at him. He didn't wave back. He just kind of stared at me. And I walked inside, and about the time when I closed the door, and a breeze hit me. I was naked.
Did you not realize you were?
Nope.
sounds like a mental issue.
I don't know. And I mean, I
Good.
was talking to Molly. Said I'll go get the trash. Walked it outside.
Butt naked.
And I was butt naked.
Okay. You got one more?
You was establishing your male dominance. You should have done it every time from their point after, and they'd have probably moved.
Well, I was in a hurry, and I wasn't. Man,
I went to a Braves game one time, all them urinals there. And I dropped my pants all the way to my ankles and peed right there at the urinal.
at the urinal. Yeah. You just dropped them all and everything.
I didn't. I just lying. But I wanted to. I think about it every time I go in one of them.
I won't call this.
Just
I won't
them
call
all.
this guy's name either because he'd know who it was. But we finished school together and there for a long time. I don't know. He's probably at least the second grade or maybe the third or fourth. You'd go in the restroom And man, that's all you seen was just bare ass. He'd have his britches pulled all the way down to his shoes, and sitting there and just sitting there, kick back,
Just
relaxing.
just
Yeah.
relaxing, just pissing. And
Yeah.
at some point, either third or fourth grade, he quit doing that. But I won't call it. You know who you were though. If you dropped your britches all the way to your shoes and pissed in elementary school, you know who you were.
yeah, you know exactly who you are
I mean, you walk around the corner, you know, and
because you probably still do it. You know,
you walked around there like, dadgum, there's ass.
there it is. Yeah. Did you ever have the pissing contest in the bathroom when you were a kid? Like they had that trough pisser. You know, to see how far you could piss.
I don't remember it if I did. I need me. Do they make like a high-rise recliner?
I just want everybody to put in the comments if y'all remember the trough pisser and everybody having competition.
Okay.
Because I know that wasn't a Pontotoc thing only.
That does sound like.
Oh, we was proud of it. I mean, we would
See who could pee the furthest.
you'd pinch her off and let her fly. You know that would build up pressure.
Build it.
Yeah. See, you do know what I'm talking about.
No, I do that. I mean, I still do that today.
That's because you're old.
Yeah.
I think Will's stalling.
I hold it.
No,
I hold it to build up pressure so I don't pee on my shoes.
Yeah.
And
Arch you
spurt.
back.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I got this one. I think it's a good one. What instructional YouTube video would you be famous for? Like if you had to teach something.
Cooking. Come on in.
Come on in. You want a mic?
Instructional YouTube video. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe fishing.
Fishing? Yeah.
Yeah, cut. That's fine.
You pretty good fisherman.
We'll cut.
I get the swoop.
He done got a haircut.
Huh? Why? Well, because my wife likes it like this, and so yeah, she's the one that made me get it cut. Yeah, she don't like her hair is, or my hair is. You know, I gotta whatever. She made me cut it off though.
I told him when I pulled up the driveway, I said, Bubba is glowing in that tractor.
Did you hear me honk at you? Oh. You want a mic? Yeah. What instructional video? You said fishing.
I think cooking, but I wouldn't want to because I don't give away my recipes like my famous mac and cheese. Carly Yarber, Jason Yarber's wife, I was cooking here one night and I forgot to have my recipe book out, and it was open to my mac and cheese, and I looked over and she's sitting on the counter like this with the mac and cheese recipe in front of her. I just reached out and slapped it out from in front of her. Put up with that crap. I don't give away
She did what?
She was looking at my mac and cheese recipe.
And you smacked it out from her?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this: if you were just to die now, would you not want anybody to enjoy your mac and cheese ever again?
Nah, they figure out their own stuff.
So you wouldn't leave it behind?
It's gonna die with you.
Well, we'll just take it by that point. You'd be dead.
Yeah, it's in the book, but I may or may not.
If he
have an
dies, I'll
ingredient.
put it up on the podcast.
I may or may not have an ingredient in there that's not supposed to be in there.
That's not supposed to be in there?
Like
put a booby trap in all my
ingredient
recipes.
Oh,
like I'll add ginger on something. And
like arsenic.
Yeah, ain't no ginger. Just to mess you up. Be like, man, this ain't the way John Paul cooks it.
Well, if you were one of those people that had the cyanide pill that they used to give out, like like the German soldiers, I think they were given cyanide pills. If that, not to be taken prisoner, would you have taken it?
Yeah, not to be taken prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd take it.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
if they were finna torture me, oh yeah, I'd just.
Yeah, I guess if I was finna be tortured,
If I knew I was
anyway,
finna be tortured, yeah.
I would just go ahead and just
Yeah.
get her over with.
I would.
Instructional video for me, I guess videos and editing. I don't know what else. That or music. I don't know.
Pickling quail eggs.
That too.
quail eggs.
That'd be a good quail egg
A
pickler.
long time since I had a good pickle.
It is been a while. I don't think he's got quail anymore. I think he done sold them or they
I saw
died.
'em.
No,
saw
I
a
got
few.
them. Hey, while I'm here, Can I look at that dog pen?
That's just straight and no. I don't want you looking at no dog pen.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't care.
All right. I don't want to do this. This is that.
Hey,
portion.
before you get crazy,
little bit.
yeah, go ahead and roll the credits.
So
Roll the credits
Before
first,
I
and
eat-
we'll keep the cameras rolling.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
before I eat this chip, which I'm trying to talk myself out of, but
It ain't happening. You shouldn't have brought it up them steps.
before I eat it, remember, first of all, let me say this. Thank y'all for listening this week. Again, put in the comments. I didn't see anybody put in the comments whether or not they like this format. I think this
You
format.
hadn't put it out yet, have you?
Whoa, jeez.
Well,
No, I
now,
hadn't.
this one will be coming up.
Golly.
And see, that's one thing. We've been filming, every couple,
I'm thinking
2 or
about
3
that
weeks.
chip.
We're trying to get more consistent, going every Thursday at 5.
That's
We're going to have
right.
a new episode, so we're going to be doing a lot more filming.
Yeah, so just remember every Thursday at 5, a new episode is going to be coming out. If you haven't gone over to the new At the End of the Day Facebook page, make sure you do that. We'll have the TikTok coming out this week, hopefully tomorrow, with shorts of the new episode that's coming out tomorrow. We'll have shorts out with it tomorrow, so you can see that on TikTok as well and on Facebook. And on YouTube. It will be out on YouTube. Please go to the YouTube channel and subscribe because I'm fixing to do something very stupid to try to, just get y'all to give me a thank you for the entertainment that I'm about to give you because it is going to be entertaining. I got a feeling for y'all, it's probably going to kill me. So if you haven't gone over there, make sure you go over there and subscribe. Remember, this podcast is powered by Brooks Custom Application. If you are a farmer or anyone out there, ag farmer, a crop farmer or a cattle farmer or anybody, we did a coal mine here recently, that needs any application services, lime, fertilizer, spraying, give us a call. It is free to call. All you have to do is call John Paul, Craig, Tyler, Scott, whoever, and get a consultation. I know we can save you time. If not, I know we probably can save you money.
Eat that chip. Eat that
So,
chip.
anyway, like and subscribe. Here.
Eat that chip.
Look, I'm going to have to... I got to go get a drink.
Yep. He's gonna go to his truck. He's gonna be gone.
Don't take that chip.
It
with you.
looks so harmless.
It is.
It
I'll
is.
show the
I bet
camera.
it's much. I
Before.
bet it's no more
That's
spicy
just a
than
Dorito.
Yeah. That purple bag Doritos probably about to
Yeah.
heat level.
While I'm getting a drink, look up videos of people eating this stupid chip. Hold up, there's a card in here. Let me see if it says the Scoville rating.
I don't think there's.
Here's what the warning label says.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you're pregnant, don't eat it.
Eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy, allergic pepper,
So-
or capricin.
Here's what it says. It still does not give a Scoville rating. It says what to expect. This chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. If you are pregnant or have any medical conditions, do not eat this chip. Hold on. I guess we're gonna find out if I got medical conditions.
Oh,
All right, so I'll show the camera this real quick.
we're back. We're live.
I'm live.
I mean, it looks so harmless.
It is. It's just like a Dorito.
I'm gonna eat half of it first.
No.
No,
Everybody on here I've watched is a
just
man
eat the whole
and
one.
they
I'm
eat
talking
the
about
whole thing.
we just watched a little kid eat the whole chip.
Is he about to eat?
He's already ate that. It wasn't bad.
Well, those little kids eating the whole chip is why they had to quit selling them in gas stations.
Probably what you need to do.
Where did y'all buy
I mean,
those?
if you want to do it right, I would take some of that and douse on it.
No.
Oh, y'all were doing truth or dab, and he got this one. Oh, he got one.
Have you played that before?
No.
Eat that chip. Eat that chip.
Anything that you have to eat you have to touch it with a glove.
Oh, we're about to get.
Smell it. That's what you said last week. Smell of it.
No, it don't smell.
Not bad.
It's probably just like a spicy
Did
Dorito.
you smell it?
Let me smell.
This is gonna be so
Don't smell
painful.
good, but
Oh shoot!
what?
You got it in my eye.
Oh gosh.
You got it in my eye.
How?
I don't even know. I guess the bag. We ain't even made it to my mouth yet. Oh gosh!
How did you do that?
I have no idea. In this hand,
Why?
I guess the bag has it on it.
Eat that chip.
Jeez, that sucks. Now my eye's burning.
I'll eat it at 5,000 if we ever get to 5,000 subscribers.
Say that in the microphone.
I'll eat it if we get to 5,000
here, come
subscribers. No, that's you said
5,000 subscribers. JP's eating one.
Man, my eye.
5,000. I got a
Okay.
lot of time.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Have we got cameras on you? Hold on 1 second.
You ready? Set. Go.
Oh my
No.
god.
Is it spicy?
Good. Ain't
Yeah, it's like a
it?
Dorito.
It's like a fire sauce at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and swallow it.
No, it's not.
Is that hotter than last week?
It's gonna be.
You can tell it already.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be hotter than
Instantly
the hot
lightheaded.
How long can he?
Well, we're
drink?
at 51. We're at 51 seconds. He ain't took nothing yet.
But I'm at 30. I did it as
As soon as he done it.
It's definitely getting hotter.
That's the challenge.
Oh boy, your eyes are starting to water a little bit.
Well, it probably don't help that I touched my freaking eye. Ooh, she's getting hot. It's getting hot. Find my happy place. Just find my happy place.
Rat,
It's getting hotter.
a minute.
Doing good.
I think there's something wrong with me. Cause it's hot. Well, I don't know if she's getting hotter.
How do you play this game?
I'd probably like crying right
Well, I would.
Y'all make sure you comment what we want next, either the taser or the bear spray.
Oh,
now. We're on a mission to slowly kill
What if-
Will.
what if y'all do pepper spray?
I'll be honest. That's hot enough to like kind of give you some kind of weird, like, almost like high feeling or something. Good gosh. Like I'm lightheaded.
You're at 2 minutes.
Doing good.
I mean, it's hot, like really hot. The hottest thing I've ever eaten.
Was this
But
hot?
what's wild is that it's like, it's not.
Is this hot?
No, that would no, that ain't got nothing on this.
You may have a secret skill.
I mean, I'm
Have
telling
you
you.
seen them pepper challenges
No.
where people sit there and eat them? And
And I mean, that's the real deal.
yeah, you may have a special talent with them.
Because it's already just, I mean, like, I'm fine.
Eight. Let people comment what spicy stuff
I
you
think we may enter Will in some competitions.
Like, I swear to gosh, I'm fine. My wife might be right. She tells me that that there's something about my taste buds that can't taste spice, because like I'll put spice and stuff and it'll light her world up and I won't even taste it.
Well, I'm fixing to quit filming.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, this was anticlimactic.
Tune in next week for the bear spray or taser.
We're gonna kill him one way or another.
We out.
All right.
And I feel like that should be, I mean, y'all just watch the videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look up them challenges they do because you may be worthy dinner.
I mean, it hurts, but it's not.
How do you
You
play
never
this
drink that
game?
milk?
No, you can have it.
How do you play this game?
How do you play that? I'm not sure. We didn't really read the rules. We just been reading the questions.
Okay. What would make you instantly laugh?
What would make me instantly laugh?
I spray Will with pepper spray.
Yeah. I don't know. Me crop dusting your daddy with that fart spray earlier made me instantly laugh. It is getting worse. My lips are going numb. I mean that.
You need to carry that over at Bub's house next time and just sort of slip up behind and hit that and just leave right before you leave.
Yeah.
It smelled like an
But
old
for a
man.
minute, I was thinking. What took me a second was, I know Will.
Would you rather accidentally send a dirty text to your grandma
Going on.
or accidentally send a dirty text to your boss?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't screen all of these.
You look at your disorganization of your cards up there. All right. We'll just
My lips are numb.
Are you still timing him, Daddy?
I'm touching it where it's not.
Yeah, because let me tell you. I think it hurt more in my eye than it does in my mouth.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just tap that circle, that red circle up there on that screen.